Good morning from beautiful Zurich, Switzerland. I arrived here last night. I'm at an Airbnb and my host is getting dressed and getting ready to go out for the day. We're going to go, she's going to show me the nearest train stop so I can get into the city central and do some exploring. Mark had to go on to Sweden for a work obligation and he's going to meet me here on Wednesday. So I came on ahead because he's not going anywhere really pretty in Sweden, or trust me, I would have gone. But he'll meet me here on Wednesday. We'll have a few days together, and I have a big adventure planned for him when he gets here. So I've just arrived in the city central of Zurich. I came from a residential area outside of here where I'm staying in an Airbnb. Just a little information, you can buy multi-day tickets or you can buy a 24-hour ticket, which is the best deal if you're going to be hopping around the city seeing sights. Right now I'm just outside of the main train station. That's the Bahnhof, or Hauptbahnhof, which is sometimes abbreviated HBF. You'll see that all over Switzerland and Germany both. So now I'm on the Bahnhofstrasse, which is right across the street, and it is the shopping street in Zurich. So I'm going to wander down the street a little bit, and then I'm going to head over towards the river and show you a little scenery. And here comes one of the light rail trains. So it's just about one city block from the Hauptbahnhof, or the main train station, down here to the river. I think it's the Limmat River. I'm going to have to double check my memory. Right over there in the distance you see the Central Hotel. That's where we'll be staying later. And Mark likes to stay there because it's so centrally located to the train station and where he has to have his business meetings. And you can see it's just a beautiful view of the city here. This is the city center. I'm going to walk down. You can see the mountains in the background. It's just such a beautiful view. I just love this city. From the first time I was ever here, I just fell in love with it. And it's a very historical city. I'll try to touch on some of that later. I'm going to zoom in and let you get a shot of those mountains, though. It's so pretty. There are usually dozens and dozens of swans here in this river, and I don't see any. When I walk up a little farther towards the hotel, maybe I'll see some. This is also the home of Lindt, L-I-N-D-T, Lindt chocolates, and you can see there's an advertisement for them over there. There is a chocolate tour you can do from Zurich, and they take you on a tour of the factory, and then you get to taste some chocolates. You'll also see this boat coming down the river. That's a really nice little cruise to take here on the Limmat River and see the city from the water, because it's just beautiful. Like so many cities now, they have the Locks of Love here on the bridge crossing the Limmat River. This gorgeous big tree hanging over this walkway here, whole row of them. Unfortunately, this current construction kind of takes away from the beauty, but you can see it's pretty nice walk along the river here. So right over here on the Limmat River, near the train station and the museum, is where you can pick up one of these riverboat cruises. I'm at the other end of Zurich City Center now. I got off the river ferry at Berkelplatz, and this is where the river Limmat opens up into the Lake Zurich. And you can see it's pretty surreal that I'm standing here in about 80-degree weather, and everybody down here is swimming and boating, and off in the distance you can see the Alps with snow. And Mark and I will be going up into those mountains later this week, so be sure to stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. And now I'm going to go walking and try to find a little cafe for some lunch.